Everything and Nothing by the Boom Circuits. I hate them already. I hate this song. Reminds me of MGMT. The only problem is, I love MGMT. So to hear a band that sounds a quarter of them, and even the electronic genre itself, is irritating and annoying. I don't think I'll make it through the full song. Did I mention all these songs have a bland lyrical expansion in all of them, and they all talk about the same thing? Originality? Nah, that's for the losers that can think for themselves. I'm sorry. I can't listen to this anymore. I gotta turn it off. The Antidote by St. Vincent. Of course, if you're not doing indie slow electro, you're ripping off Muse's beats and guitar riffs, and even their vocals. So far, this is the playlist from Forever 21, which is always blaring to the point where you have to yell just to communicate and your ears are ringing nonstop because all the songs have at least one part that's frequency should not be played in an echoing enclosed space. Great, now I'm starting to actually smell the store. Skipping the rest of this. Speak Up by Pop, etc. Critical Reception Staff, I am this close to blowing my brains out all over my computer. This is just awful. I fear my intelligence is slowly diminishing. Please allow me to stop. Please.
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry, I was born in the wrong era, not used to these fax machines. Alright. Alright. MCM, we are sorry to inform you that you cannot stop at this time. Ratings are through the roof due to your show. Handsomely rewarded for this show. Best regards, Critical Reception Staff. Huh. Seems I'm needed more than I thought. Well, this means only one thing. Where's the liquor? Heart of Stone by Eco. Yuck. That's the only word I can think of. My nose is wrinkled as though I'm smelling garbage. What a coincidence. I'm listening to garbage right now. No, really, I'm listening to Only Happy When It Rains. I mean, this song's a godsend compared to that shit of Stone song. I mean, what do you want me to say? The female's vocals are ear-splittingly bad. The slow pace of the song should be automatically filed into songs we don't care about. And what is this supposed harmony going on at the beginning of the vocals, I Can Breathe, on the chorus? How is that left in the song? Disgusting to the ears and repulsive to any true artist out there, this song should automatically be skipped. And if you are being forced to listen to this song, well, then your torturer really knows what true torture is. At this point, I would like it to be known that I'm taking a break. I've never felt so mentally drained and physically defiled in my life. I can only describe it as listening to cats being examined by a gynecologist on meth. I really want to warn any depressed person to not listen to this album. I have depression, and today's just not my day so far, and this is making it worse. Hold on, I have to go call Suicide Hotline. Ghost by James Vincent McMorrow. Yes, I'll have the McMorrow testicles, please. This is what you're getting with this song. Upsetting falsetto that does nothing to stretch out or make a point. In other words, a Twilight song. All I've Ever Needed by Paul McDonald and Nikki Reed. What can I say? There's nothing to review. Literally, this song is generic, bland, and every other word I can think of for boring. I feel like my emotions are being replaced by emptiness. Absolutely nothing in this song. New For You by Reeve Carney. I'm almost done. Sweet damn, I'm almost done. And just in time, this song has me feeling all sorts of awful. Like a bad shroom trip mixed with industrial acid that you thought was the trippy acid, but instead you actually have a hole burning through your tongue. I wish this person had taken that acid. 1,000 Years Part 2 by Christina Perri featuring Steve Kesey. Here's the thing about this song. It's a really good song. I mean, the piano and the guitar really hit home and make you feel like you're floating in the chords and melody. Here's the other thing about this song. Christina Perri absolutely ruins it with her voice. Really, the lyrics are actually very well thought out. The music very beautifully put together. So why push it? Why add a voice that cannot pull it off? Why even bother adding vocals? This is actually a very good scene in the movie where Bella shows Edward all the years that they've known each other, and in a montage way that was actually pretty touching. The thing was, the vocals really threw the moment off. Her voice didn't come in until a little bit later, and we were able to enjoy the intertwining of images and videos without any distracting vocals. Irritating when you add something that shouldn't be there.